Well, I was going through YouTube Shorts, and I'll tell you what was almost surreal for me. And I realized it was part of the way the algorithm, like it just, because it's my account. But I just uploaded the video like yesterday or some and I got 200 views. I realized it's like, oh, well, you got 200 views. But, I mean, my other video got 9 views. So it's like, it goes to show, just like they said, just keep uploading videos. Now, little trees. Oh, man. No fear. I've had an amazing day. I mean, we've had some ups and downs, just like any day's going to have. But I'll tell you what, yesterday, and I'll post that video later, it was like a surreal feeling I had. And, man, they tried to tow the car again yesterday about 5:30 or 6. I was in here, cool dude. So I jammed out and moved around, and now we're enjoying life. It's just like all these books I'm reading say, just don't react with emotion. Like, what was it? Lao Tzu said, go with the flow. Be water. Just be the water. It's really cool. And I'll tell you what, man, I miss my family. And I'll get emotional if, like I did earlier, like, and I don't know exactly what this channel's doing or where it's going, but I kind of wanted to create this to help not only me or whatever, but like to show people, hey man, in the middle of the battle or the storm or whatever, the fight, whatever you want to call it, someone else has gone through it too. And it all started with God. Man, it actually all started with being in an insanely bad place where something had to break. And I got my body right. Like, well, I mean, like, that's up to you. But that's another part I'd like to show y'all. The original name of this channel was like, I Look Good Naked. But here's what I truly believe about that. Everybody has a timeline. And I think I've said this before. My timeline had to start with when I saw in the mirror, and I guess the mirror principle, and I didn't even know any of this at that time. When I looked in the mirror, I saw, I don't want to say I saw negativity because that wasn't it. But now when I look in the mirror and every, like, men or women, like, people are just like, my buddy's kids, like, they'll be like, you're massive, you're big, you know what I mean? Like, hey man, you look great, you're cut, you're lean, all whatever. And it makes you feel like, it elevates you to a point to where I believe you're conscious of, this is who I am. Well, it just keeps, I hate to say it, but anyway, it just keeps growing. And that awareness of being a certain way, if you look at it along another lines, it's like, well, if I'm aware of being big, I can also be aware of being abundant, being a good person, being a good father, instead of looking at it the way that maybe something else wants you to, or the way the past, or, you know what I mean? Like, looking at it and truly living like this. I don't know. This was probably, like I say, man, this is totally unscripted, which is the only way to do it, like, completely organic. So, like, I don't want to have a video, like, where it's, like, not, I'm just coming off the cuff here, guys, and trying to live it with you. And this is a big step for me because I was like, you know, I don't want anybody to know, or, you know what I mean? I don't really give two rat's black butts. Like, anyway, I love y'all.